thing depending on how long it is, and it is kind of long. Okay, so it says, please help. I met this guy at my friend's birthday dinner. We hit it off from the start. He was really nice and he was funny as hell, and I love a guy that can make me laugh. We've been kicking it for about 5 months, but he never takes me anywhere, so that has me concerned. That alone, I already have something for that. He says he has a lot of responsibility at home because he helps his mom, so things are tight for him. He always comes to my house, or we see each other at my friend's house. He lives on her block. I'm starting to fall deep, but when I ask him about what's our status, he beats around the bush. My big problem is my friend told me that she heard some girl is 6 months pregnant by him, and I'm devastated. She made me promise not to say anything. What should I do? If it's true, then that pregnancy happened before me. What should I do? I don't want to leave him. I never felt this way about anyone before. Signed, helplessly in love. I hate when guys take advantage of females. Like, that is a no-go for me. So the first thing that really, I don't want to say pissed me off on your part, but pissed me off on his part, is the fact that he sat there and first things first is that when you ask him about your status, he beats around the bush. Now, if a guy really likes a girl, they're gonna want to make sure they wife that girl up. Like, it's not gonna be any questions. It's not about how they tell you, it's about how they show you. Every girl falls for a funny guy, no matter how ugly he may be, no matter how whatever he may be. If a guy is funny, that's gonna be one of the main things that get, like, catfish. That's a main catfish in a relationship, because that's what's gonna get the girl. That's what's gonna reel them in. So the fact that he was funny, okay, he may be funny, that's nice. And every girl loves a guy that can make them laugh, so I can't blame you at all for that part. Now, the one thing is that it's 5 months, and typically the 3-month mark is one thing that many people take into consideration, which is when you determine whether after 3 months if you want to definitely pursue the person, if you decide the person is not your type, if you decide that something about them you just don't like, or if you just start to get annoyed. Though the fact that it's been 5 months and you're really feeling him, that says a lot. The thing now that pisses me off is that he never takes you anywhere, and that is a sign that there's something that he's hiding. It's either he's not as into you as you are into him, or there's something that's he's trying to keep you a secret. So the fact that you say that he doesn't want to take you anywhere, the fact that you say that when you ask him, he beats around the bush. Any guy, if they want you, they're going to pursue the hell out of you. That's the main thing. You can always tell whether a guy likes you, because it's not about what you say, it's about how you act. Just like when they say, Maya Angelou said, you speak so loud, I cannot hear a word you are saying. You can say everything you are. You can say, oh yo, I'm an investment banker, I work for MTV, I work for BET. Show me the Carfax. Show me show me all these things that you're saying. Show me that you say, if a guy says, oh, I love you, show me that you say that you love me. If you say, oh, I want to be with you, show me that you want to be with me. You can say whatever you want. People lie all the time. It's about how you act and how you show it. They say that it's better for one person to love more because that keeps the relationship going, but I personally feel like it should be equal, even though it's rarely that way. The next thing is that he says that he has a lot of responsibility at home because he helps his mom with things, so things are tight for him. That is BS. Capital BS. Like when Candy said on Real Housewives, what you said was some bull. That was some bull. Like, you can help your mom, that's respectable. Like, I respect that you help your mom, but you cannot mean to tell me that you cannot take at least a day out of your busy mom helping schedule to tend to my needs, to take me out, whether it's even something like just going to the park. There's so many parks in, well, you didn't really say where you're from, but there's so many parks that's around. There's little things that you can do, whether it's just going to the movie. You don't have to spend money to have a lovely, amazing date. You don't have to spend money there's so many cheap options. Whether you go to a movie screening in freaking Central Park, you go to see, let's see, what's some free options? I'm trying to think of some free things. It's just so annoying to hear boys make up that stupid lie about, oh, there's nothing, oh, I'm busy, or I have to help my mom, so things are tight for me. You don't need money to have fun, and even though money does make the world go round, money is not needed to have a cute date. He always comes to your house, or you have to see each other at a friend's house. Why can't you go to his house? He didn't say nothing about doing the do. So I don't know if, I don't want to just assume that you guys are doing it, but the fact that he always comes over to your house is the main problem. Now the main thing, you said that your friend told you that she heard a girl is 6 months pregnant. You don't want to believe immediately what your friend is saying. There's times when you shouldn't listen, like you should go based on what your heart tells you to do. But the fact, if your friend is a friend that you know is trustworthy, has never lied to you about anything, you can probably take her word. I would say before you bring that up to wait, like wait and just see, because already the signs of him, the way he's acting is showing that it could possibly be true. As of the way he's already treating you, I'm gonna tell you, I think you should really cut that off, because I don't want you to sit here and be wasting your time. And there's so many nice, good guys in the world. Like this whole thing about him not taking you anywhere, that's a dumb. He's always coming to your house, or you're always meeting up at a friend's house because she lives on his block or whatever. Like if it's on his block, what's so hard about going a few doors or a few steps to go to his house? Like he's hiding something, and and then this whole pregnancy thing, like the way he's acting kind of confirms that there is something that he's hiding. So the thing that he may be possibly hiding is this whole this pregnancy scandal that he has going on. Because if that was a month before he met you, that means that he's obviously, he cheated on somebody, or it's just a girl that he no longer wants to be involved with. And if you have the balls to sit down there and have sex with a girl and get her pregnant, you should be in her life. You shouldn't be pursuing me. It's a whole nother set of drama. But what I'm telling you is that you need to follow this song.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho. Nothing but a bird. I'ma leave you where you stand, ho. Heard you got a man, ho. Hope he understand.
This is what you need to do. You need to cut him off. It's gonna be super duper hard, that your feelings are deeply invested, and I just feel like you should respect yourself more as far as having this boy sit there and say that he's not taking you anywhere, and the fact that he always has to come to your house. You need to just respect yourself more and cut him off. You don't need that stress. Well, you didn't say how old you were, but you don't need that stress. No one needs to deal with that. There's plenty of other boys out there. He doesn't even have the balls to let you know like your status. He doesn't have the balls to let you know, yeah, I'm feeling you. He doesn't have the balls to let you know, no, I don't think this is what I really want. He doesn't have the balls. He doesn't have the balls to let you know anything. You cut him off and just focus on you. Focus on bettering yourself. Don't have to settle. Don't like no female should have to settle for a guy. Nobody. There's plenty of other good guys out there that would be willing to take you out, willing to make you happy, and all of that stuff. So yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say for that. If you need to write me about anything else regarding the situation, if you missed anything, you can email me and tell me, and I'll email you personally back, and we can continue to talk about this, because I want you to get rid of that whole 6 months pregnant thing. That's no, cut him off. So I hope you listen to the advice that I'm giving you, because I'm really I really love boy topics, because I'm really I just feel like girls should have more respect for themselves as far as settling for boys that don't deserve them. Like, if you want to voice your opinion on this video, I think you should leave it down below and we can talk about it. And I will be sure to see you guys very, very soon. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and I will have that right here. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, and also be sure to write me about any problems you're having, any business, if you want to be a blogger, anything. Be sure to write me on it, and I will definitely make a video, but be sure to specify if you want it to be a video response or if you want it to be just a written response. So I will see you guys again soon.